before I forget, Friday's video is going to be late. I repeat, Friday's video is going to be late. It'll be up most likely sometime on Saturday. So there will be a video, it's just going to be on Saturday and not Friday like I usually do. Do we comprendes? See? Great, okay. Hey, hi, hello, my name's Alexis and today we're doing October favorites and nopes. I have actually quite a few things to talk about for once, so we're just gonna hop right in. First, for favorites, I have 2 lip sets. I just can't stop wearing these. Pretty much any time I've been wearing makeup, I've been wearing lipsticks from either of these sets. I can't get enough of them. I love them. I just can't stop wearing them. So I will put links to both the videos that I did for these down below, so you can watch those in case you missed them, because these are amazing sets and I can't get enough of them. I just can't. I can't. Next is a brush cleaner. This is the It Brushes for Ulta Brush Bath Purifying Brush Cleanser. This is amazing. I don't know what kind of unicorn tears or fairy blood or what they put in here, but it is magical. I'm not the best at cleaning my brushes because I'm lazy, and I will admit that to you. So my brushes were kind of gross, but I used this, and especially on my foundation brush, which is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Like, that brush was gross. This got all of that just gross foundation that was just like hiding in the brush. It was amazing. It was so clean. I just blew my mind, and it left my brushes feeling so soft. The Real Techniques, I can't speak today. The Real Technique brushes are already soft when you first buy them. They're like the softest brushes I've ever had. But this made them even softer. And I didn't even know that was possible because they were already so soft. This is just absolutely amazing, and it really does give it like a really deep clean. It's just, this is some kind of magic. Next is the that's not right. Chella Eyebrow Defining Gel. I got this in a, did I get this in a BoxyCharm? I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. But anyways, I got this in one of my subscription boxes, and I had been looking for, or I had been wanting to get a brow gel for a while. I just hadn't gotten one yet because, again, I'm lazy. So I got this. I've been using it. It's been great. It's just a clear brow gel, and it doesn't make my brows like sticky or like they don't feel like they have some kind of weird coating on them or anything. They still feel like my brows, like my eyebrows. They still feel like hair, but they don't go off and do crazy things throughout the day. So this is just the greatest little sample I've ever gotten. The last thing is a book. I got The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire by Dan and Phil, who I will link both of them down below because they are amazing. They hold a special place in my heart. Dan was the first YouTuber I ever subscribed to way back in 2009. He was the first person I've ever subscribed to, and of course I found Phil shortly after, so they both are very near and dear to me. I'm getting choked up about it. No, they're just very special to me, which I'm sure you guys have some YouTubers that you understand the feels that I had when they announced that they were releasing a book. So of course I immediately had to go get it. I had to support my boys, and I just love this book. I already read it. It took me like not even an hour, and it's great. They're great. I love them. That's all. I just love them. Moving on to nopes. I have a few to talk about. The first nope is the, what are they called? Scratch nail wraps. I got these in a BoxyCharm. My first BoxyCharm, and I was really excited because I love me some nail wraps. These ones were terrible. These were terrible. As I was putting them on, they were ripping. Like, just ripping. So that was the first thing. And then with the Sally Hansen ones that I used to use, I never put a top coat on them, and they lasted me quite a while. They were like stuck like glue on there. These ones I also didn't put a top coat on because I had never put a top coat on to my Sally Hansen ones, and they started chipping. the next day. Not even a full 24 hours, they were already chipping. So I just peeled them off, which again is another sign that they weren't very good. I just pulled up an edge and peeled all of the nail wraps off after maybe like 3 days of wearing them, not even. They were just bad. I didn't like them at all. I'm gonna go back to Sally Hansen. The next few nopes I actually have to show you. First is the Pores No More cleanser from Dr. Brandt. I got this, I believe, in a Birchbox. And I said I wasn't going to use it, but I did in a state of emergency. I had run out of my cleanser. I needed to cleanse my face. I said, oh, I have this little thing. I'll use this until I can get a new cleanser tomorrow. This was terrible. Oh my god. It doesn't lather, it doesn't foam, it doesn't do any of that. And it says in the directions, form a rich lather. That's impossible. You cannot do this. You can't do that with this. That does not work. And this is the most liquidy cleanser formula I've ever used. Like, I pushed some into my fingers and it was just sliding down my whole entire hand. It was really gross, actually. So there was that. It didn't like lather or foam. I'm not even sure it actually cleansed my skin. I think the Clarisonic itself did most of that, and this was just kind of there. And then it left my skin feeling really dry and really tight. It was so uncomfortable, and it was just bad. In a state of emergency, this was bad. So definitely has turned me off to trying anything else from Dr. Brandt, because this was just terrible. Next is the 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream. I think I also got this in a Birchbox, but if you saw my skincare routine, I said I wasn't using an eye cream at the time, and you would find out in this video why. I believe this eye cream caused me to get a sty in my eye. I had never gotten a sty before. Nothing had changed in my routine except this. This is the only new thing that was introduced into my routine. So, I mean, the only conclusion I could come to was that it was this, and this is the reason why I got a sty in my eye. And then on my other eye, my skin on my lash line was so dry. It was just the driest my eye had ever been. It was really weird, and this didn't seem to be doing anything. It seemed to be making it worse. So one eye I had a sty, the other eye was like super dry on the lash line. So I stopped using this and waited for my eyes to kind of repair themselves before going back to my Tarte eye cream, the Maracuja Sea Brightener. So yeah, no, just no. The next thing is the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. I got this to lighten up some dark spots that have been happening from like post breakouts. And it says 85% saw spots lighten in just 1 week. I used this for 2 weeks and saw nothing, no change at all in my skin. It smells like oranges, first off, which was fine, but it was just strange how much it smelled like oranges. And then you don't have a lot of playtime with this. You don't really have a lot of time to work with it because it dries super fast. So it's like you gotta work it in super fast, and you know when it's done because it gets sticky. It's sticky when it settles or sets or whatever it's doing. Like, my hands were just getting stuck to my face because this was so sticky. So there was that. The stickiness went away after I put my moisturizer on, but it was just weird that that's how it would leave my skin. Was like, literally, my face was getting stuck to my fingers. It was just so weird, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know how well you can tell because A, the lighting, and B, sometimes my cameras are nice to me. I have like a situation going on now, and I think it's because of this. Because I have a lot of pores that got really congested. Like, it wasn't like a full breakout, they were just congested, which happened when I used the NARS All Day Luminous. So I know what my pores look like when they're getting congested. So that's what started happening as I was using this, and now that I've stopped using it, I think my skin is trying to like purge it all out or something, because now I'm starting to break out a little bit. So this was all around just not a good product. Just not. So I'm gonna look into something else instead. There's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for the crappy lighting in today's video. It's really, really, really dark outside because it's supposed to rain, and when you use natural lighting for videos, this happens. So I have fake light back here. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye!